Pull up on it, pull up to the bumper, sit down on it. Wine from the big bitch, sit down for me. Let the man pull up on it. Oh, see I pull up to the party.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So this was the first day of resumption basically for me, and I was just going to school with my friends to go and do our course registration. This was on Monday, and you can basically see us going out of the hostel. Basically there was no bus and there was a very long line, so we ended up taking a bike that morning. But even before the day started, I already knew that it was going to be such a long day, because the thing about course registration is like it takes so much time. Anyways, here we're still working, and then we're just talking, mostly talking about like the fact that we have 12 courses this semester. And before you say anything, the reason is because in second semester we would be doing our internship, so we would not be available in school. So I think that they just compiled all the courses into first semester. So in one of the clips you would have seen the line, how long it was, and as you can see there is no bus there readily available. So we took a bike to school that morning, and I do not like taking bikes, funny enough. I don't know why, but I do not like taking bikes. But on this day, we had to take a bike. In fact, this day, I took two bikes, and the next day as well, we took two bikes going and coming because the bus was very irregular, and me and my friends were not patient enough to wait. So here we're still going to school. All of these places is part of the whole IUO. So this is the stop for the bike. This is the small gate. This is where bikes stop, and this place is just as close to my department as the place where the bus stops, but this is a very walkable distance. So the bike stops here, and as you can see other students as well. So we went to the bank that day because we had some payments to make for a registration for one entrepreneurship course. So we went to Access Bank to make this payment. The bank was full. When I tell you that this bank was full, I thought all of us don't have money. What are people doing in the bank? But we came to pay, my friend and I, and this bank was full. And funny enough, we had to go to two different banks, this bank and then a microfinance bank. And both banks closed by 2 p.m. So you can imagine the stress trying to hurry up and trying to like just do everything before 2 p.m. that day. We shall got into the bank at this time. We came early to this first bank, this Access Bank. We came early because we knew it was going to be crowded with students very soon. The course we're paying for is a 300 level general course, so definitely people were going to come and pay as well. So here the doors were having issues. I think it was because we had a metal, I think, power bank in our bag, so we had to keep going out and coming back in. So we got in and we had to deposit cash. It wasn't compulsory though, but I feel like most of us actually paid with cash so that they would give us a deposit slip. So this was my friend. She actually made most of these clips. Thank you very much, my love. But she actually made most of these clips because I was not just it. Like the clips that I had made before, I had lost everything. So thank God for the friends that I have. So she made the clips and I just took it from her. I've not been able to sort out my gallery yet to know what happened, but back to the day. So here, this is my friend's roommate, who is also my friend. So we're on the line. As here you guys can see the people, and here say people had not ever started coming, but we're on the line before it was finally time for us to be attended to, and our payment was made. The funny thing is that all this hustle and bustle, all this queuing and everything was just to pay to kill. It was just. Anyways, so this was us going to the second bike, which is in a totally different direction. But I think we're going back to hostel on this day because it was already past 2, so we could not go to the other bank. That, and also because like we had to come with cash. So this is me. You can see my cute little hands on my, like, I was actually very anxious. I don't like entering bike. But we went to the hostel because we needed to withdraw, because the other bank, the microfinance bank, you have to pay with cash. So we came to our hostel gate. This is the hostel gate to withdraw from the POS there, because the charge is actually cheaper. As we were there, that's how drama started. I don't even know what happened, but it was between those two women. As you can see, my friend was trying to video it, but I actually cut out some of the clips because they were actually showing, and I did not know if they would actually like that. But they were actually having an issue, serious argument, and me, I was just withdrawing my money, JJJ, and laughing because it was just so funny. A girl and a woman, but I was still minding my business, and then me and my friend, we got back on the bike because we had asked the guy to wait for us so he could take us to the bank and bring us back, and we can just pay him one instead of paying different bike men. So we got back on the bike and we continued our journey to the microfinance bank. This is my school estate where everybody lives. It's like accommodation place basically. So we continued our journey to the microfinance bank. And if I tell you that I have never actually been to this part of the school, people might not believe because they'll be like, everybody has gone to TS, but I haven't actually been to TS. And the only time I've actually passed through is when I'm going to school, when I'm coming back from school. And most of the time, safe, I'm not even paying attention. But this park, I never knew existed. When the guy dropped us there, I was like, Jesus, where is this place? But he sure took us to the bank, and here we're still going and going. You can see me fast forwarding the clips because it was a long ride, but it was also a fun ride because the road was basically empty and the guy was driving really, really fast. So, but it did not even help with my bike anxiety. I do not like entering bikes, honestly. Anyways, we kept going. This is the market. Anyways, for those that don't know my school, this is the market part. So we're still going. I think that it was a market day. I think it was a market day. We have a So we're still going to the microfinance bank at this point. The bank is really far from the first bank, Access Bank that we went to. When we got to this place, I thought this man was going to drop us at the junction to walk in, but thankfully he dropped us at the gates. So I was very thankful. I was worried about the fact that if this man leaves us here, we'll have to walk out and we'll probably not even see another bike. So I asked my friend to ask him if he could wait because I didn't know what his reaction was going to be and I didn't want to ask him myself. So she did and he agreed. So he waited for us to finish our payment and then he dropped us at the hostel gate. And this was basically just us walking in and having a conversation about the most random thing. Now I cannot trust you. I'm open let you go. That's what's spreading on us too. Hate to see you lose control. Now I must spend all my time thinking of all your lies and cover-ups. Switching up on everyone who loves you, but that doesn't stop the show. I think you should know that, baby, you'll love you. You always think the only one who needs. I can't stand if you don't leave. Cause we all feel honest. You was the only thing that keep me from leaving. Baby, you'll love you. You always think the only one who needs. I can't stand if you don't leave. Cause we all feel honest. You was the only thing that keep me from leaving. Let's go under. Let's just go under. I could watch it rain for so long. So this was the second day and I was feeling very pretty, so I needed this video to send to my mom and I decided to add it here. So on the second day, this was when we went to go and sign our life cards. I didn't record the whole submitting documents part, but my friend made this clip of when we went to the library to sign our library cards. So I thought it was going to be nice to add in. So basically, you have to sign your library card every session, and this is our third time coming to sign this library card. And yet, we did not know the man's office. So we first got in, and the sheriff first questioned us. Sheriff is also the security guard on duty. She first questioned us on what we came to do and everything. And after allowing us to go as we're going, she called us back and told us that we had to keep our bags. which it wasn't like as if she was bullying us. It was just the right thing to do, but we had forgotten because we're used to like only doing that when we come to the library to study. But as a general rule, when you come to the library, you keep your bag before going upstairs. So we came to this place. This is where they keep the bags. They'll always tell you to take out your valuable items, your phones, your AirPods, whatever it is, your money that is very valuable to you. So we dropped our bags, and here we're just talking about what we had left to do other than signing our library card. So I stayed away from my friend. I didn't even know that she was taking this clip at the time, but I'm grateful that she did. So she had to put all her stuffs in her bag. Those white papers were the documents that we had photocopied, submitted, and one copy, our this and our that. So she put it in her bag, and that's me by the side. As you can see, I'm on my pink Crocs because after my experience with the mud yesterday, I didn't want to repeat it, so I put on Crocs which are easier to wash. And this was just us. I was waiting for her to keep her bag, and she finally did, and then we headed upstairs. So a moment for this library. I don't know if anyone else thinks about that, but like I think it's very pretty. That decoration was put up for the 25th anniversary of my school, and it just like encompasses different pictures of my chancellor from when he was way younger. So we're going up, and we met our classmates, and instead of us asking this boy for direction, we're asking if he has done his signing and everything. So we decided to find the way. We're heading upstairs, which is where the library room is. But halfway through, like after we had climbed this first set of stairs, she remembered that it wasn't the right way, and she was like, "Oh, is this hallway?" And I was like, "Okay, let's go now." So we came down, we went back down, and we had to go and find our way. I couldn't even believe, like, I was trying to tell her that, like, this was not where I passed the first time I came. And you guys, you will see where I passed. Like, I will explain it to you when the clip comes up. But this was not the place I was used to passing. And she was like arguing with me that, oh, this is the place, this is the way. So we met these people trying to take pictures, and me, I didn't even know whether to pass or not to pass because they were very excited about their video, and I didn't want to be in the background and spoil it for them. Then I met this my friend. She was waiting for pen, or she was looking for pen, and I gave her mine because the man wouldn't sign for you if you don't have a pen. So it was even good for us because we just had to follow her. So you see us going back down. And me, I was just like, in my head, I was just like, why did they put this man's office at this part of the library? Like, this part is just so somehow to put somebody in. But his office is pretty comfortable, Sha. So we went downstairs, and then you turn, and you see that door at the end of the hallway. That is where I'm used to. Like, I just know that you pass through the door and you just enter his office. I'm not used to all this complicated turn everywhere. Anyways, we try to enter this office, and this is how spacious his office is because he's the only person in his office. So I made this clip to show you guys the floors. The floors were not really clean because I think he's the only one whose office is around this area. Not a lot of offices are here, so I think they don't clean it very often. But I was showing you guys the floors compared to like the upper part of the library and the other parts that are in the clip. If you compare it, you would understand what I'm saying. So this was me going to his office, and I was showing people the doors, and that is the door that I'm used to. I saw my school bakery boss. They had come to deliver bread, so I bought bread from them. I didn't go to school for like the next 2 days, which were Thursday and Friday, so there are no clips from those days. But the next day I did go to get bread for dinner, and this was the clip that I made. I forgot to make a clip when I got to my room, but I did make a clip of me on my way to the hostel with my bread. It cost 800 naira, by the way. So yeah, but overall I think I had a very good week. It wasn't too stressful because I only had to like do registration Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday because I had class on Wednesday. I didn't add that in the clip, but this is a resumption vlog that my friend made, which I will be posting on my TikTok. I hope you guys have a very wonderful week. So the facts of the week, the 2 facts that I said I was going to add at the end of my video. First of all, did you know that your brain uses 20% of your body's energy? And the second fact of the week is that an average human has about 70,000 thoughts a day. Anyway, bye guys.